Okay. I don't know. I accidentally hit end stream on Twix. I don't know if that did anything. Yep, my bad. Whoopsies. It's been a day. It's been a long day. It's been a fun day. I know nobody's here. I didn't mean to end Twitch. Again, let me turn the volume up on my headphone. Perhaps. Make sure YouTube's okay since I did what I did. Okay, YouTube's okay. Just a bit of a clutch right now. Okay, I know I want to do lots of exploring. And I do not remember getting a bed here. I thought I was gonna get a different bed, but no, this works. I think this is one bed. Another bed is all the way in this. Like I said, I had a fun day. We're gonna have a staring contest. I bet I'll win. Yeah, see, I won already. Lobsters. I think I said I was gonna do that, but I don't remember what it was. Dark wood. Hang on, let me... Yeah, it's noticeable from a distance, but I mean, like, is anybody really gonna be looking? Maybe, oh no, hang on, let me take this. What if I do this instead? I didn't do that. Let me see if I like take the... I don't know, what do I, oops. What was that? What was my phone doing? Okay, making sure it wasn't a text message. I know, I really shouldn't be looking at my phone during the stream, but you know, like, life's just being busy right now, and I just wanna make sure, like, I'm not ignoring people and everything, so I'm gonna go home real quick, like my real house. Go down, make sure no blocks are missing, as I know that happened. Definitely know that happened, and I don't remember what one it was, but I think I'm okay with food, right? But I definitely do want to do more teleporters. Oh, I should really get a... What about the babies? Are they still here? Yes, they are. They're always shooting at me. Looks like this is just like decoration, but hey, at least I don't have to deal with it. We're making it. This is something I want to do. Hello, thank you for lurking. Babies ran all the way over here. Come on, I'm not gonna hurt you. You gotta be careful going up there, silly. I think I'm pretty good with food, but I know I need more arrows. Do I do, should I make an iron crossbow? Would it be better than the ancient steel? I know I need to level up my stuff, but I'm gonna have to go get essence of ice. But I don't know. And I definitely need to figure out how I got the void hearts. I got 2 of them, obviously. What else did I need? Or this, whatever it is. I'm not entirely sure. So the essence of ice for this, so I can get my adamantite sword. No, I want the adamantite daggers. So I think I definitely need more thorium. That's for sure. I just don't know. I don't know if I should do like a cobalt short sword, short bow. So I have the. Let me just craft like all of these real quick. Because obviously, like, this will be very important for exploration. So I gotta make sure I have enough. What's it called? I have toolbox. What was it called? I don't remember what it was called. Let me put these in here. So I am tired. I was contemplating if I really wanted to stream, but since I didn't stream yesterday, I knew I had to. Still, do I do the cobalt? Let's just do the cobalt, just in case the ancient steel and crossbow like goes bad. And I don't have any more repair kits. How do I make them? Let me see. Let me make one more. I know I need more thorium. And that's found in the deserts. But I also need to get more ice essence. So I can get this. But I built one outside. My teleporter is up here. There's just the lobster sitting right over there. Have I discovered you guys yet? Just whatever you are, I already can. Is this gold? Or is this copper? I believe that is copper. I don't know what the seashells do, actually. This is gold, though. I should probably mine some gold. Ooh, calcite. It's actually the first time I've seen or mined any, so that might be an interesting block to build stuff out of, I believe. No more right there, but I did see some over here. I just don't want to drown. Some normal colored sand. I know when I was going, I think east at one point. I came across a really big, what's it called? Really big, vein of, like, gold in the ocean. I hate that you can't, like, see through. I know there was one that needed gold. Something that needed gold. That might come in handy. They might update the game to require more gold. That would always be nice. That'll help get some more calcite calcium. I don't want to get too far from the house. Of course, we'll do some exploration here in a bit. Let me just go ahead and... What is this? It's like kind of glowing. I don't know, I don't want to like break it. Okay, I don't want to get too far. Let us start, yeah. I think I've discovered it before, but I don't want to... Like a piranha? That's what it looks like. Honestly. I'm gonna teleport back to the main house and see if I can do anything with the calcite. I might make a decent looking building block. I had one of, like, I don't drink coffee too much. I had one of the best cups of coffee today. Oh man, I wish that cafe was closer to me. I would drink that like every day if I could. Wasn't too strong, but it wasn't too sweet at the same time. I was like in heaven. Oops. I meant to hit shift, not control. Was it control? Yeah, it was control. I had to look. So that might just be a bit of a clutch today. Oh, like, pretty happy. Had a really good day. Oh, I didn't know I was drowning. Ooh, eat an apple. There's rubble. I think yeah. There was the other bit. I saw more somewhere over here. I'm running on the bottom of the. Oh my. Is there like any form of. That shark was definitely after me. Is there like any form of water breathing? I would love to explore down there. I'm so sorry for being a dog. And I always say that I don't, or like I said, I don't let the animals in while I'm streaming. They're just too gosh darn sweet, and too gosh darn attached to me. So I can't just let them not be in my room with me. I know there's desert more north of here, or like over that way, yeah. So I could definitely get thorium, but you know, I did mark that. I should try to explore it. It might be really dangerous, but I think I should be pretty set. Let me go back to the main house. I don't like that mud slows you down, though. That is definitely something that makes me mad. I was about to say something worse. Let me check. There's builder's workbench right here, actually. And this might make some pretty decent, building material. Maybe I'll build, like, a little hut out of this at some point. Let me go back to the main house. And put it away in this. I didn't realize I got seaweed. That would be good for the potion bottles. I'll put the seaweed in the Naxer's chest. Naxer chest, I mean. I got a rubble in there. Oh wait, I forgot. I already had a bunch of sand over here. Oopsies. Eventually I do want to go up north, go through the water, and build a house up that way, but I am definitely going to need more teleporters. I think I went to this one and got the Azure kelp. Azure kelp. That's what I need. Make 2 more. This one, let me go back to it. It's over this way, I believe. Yes. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, I already did, but let me just make sure, double check. And I don't need to be doing that. It's a force of habit. Well, this is good. The spider. Honestly, do want to see if they're telling the truth that spiders are crabs. Arachnophobia crabs. Is it digging? Oh no, it's trying to get a bunny. Well, I got hurt for no reason. Yeah, let me just... Another bear over there. Oh no, it's one of those big guys. He's just like not in the mood to fight, or like what's going on, bro? Like, what is going on with you? Thank you for the thorium. That's not what I wanted though. That's definitely not what I wanted. Hang on, is it doubled again? Probably. Yeah, it was doubled again. Oh my gosh. Wait, I see ya. Cinder cloth. There it is. Like I said, I think I already went through this one. Wonder what's like hidden beneath the like marble. With like gravel. What type of fish are you? I don't think I've discovered you yet. Apparently I have a catfish. That's what it looks like. It's what it looks like. I know there's 4 like ponds of water here. So let me go to the one that's over here first. I'll try to visit each and every one of them because I might have missed. You guys look scary. Yeah, you guys get like there's one. If I come across another one of these biomes, or whatever they're called, I definitely want to, like, build my house in it, or another house in it, because it's just so gosh darn pretty. It's one of the more prettier. There's one right there. Let me go to that one first. Right here. There's a cave right there. Okay. That was what, like... I guess we're going to this one next. Blue nettle. Okay. I don't see any here. Other one's over here. I don't see any of it. Where's the other two or other three down there. It's a nice, calm little biome area. And I see a spider. I mean, the fish are kind of creepy, but this way, they'll be okay. Everything will be okay. Sorry if I'm like really quiet. I'm really calm right now. Here's another one. Again, the person is sleeping out in the living room, and I don't want to be too loud. Hello, spider. And you have gum poisoned me. Okay. It looks like they kind of updated the font, honestly. It looks like they've updated the font. Oh, I should probably have 3 daggers out. And, like, I've been trying to go through some streams, and there's one stream I'm trying to find like something I've said so I can clip it, but I can't find it on Twitch, so I decided to go through YouTube and like I'm not gonna clip it on YouTube, it doesn't really change anything. I mean, I did, like, I have closed captions on just to see what things that I said. Yes, I'm tired. I'm a little giddy today, so I'm probably gonna make a lot of mistakes. So that's why I want to build like houses every now and then, so I can make sure that if I die, I don't like die too far away from like a safe area. Just carefully go by the bear. Let me get this blood flower or mushroom, whatever it is. Blood rose. As I see, they're like pretty important. Looks like there's like a lot of them in this area. I think I see another one over here. Because I should really, if I see any blood floral, I should really try to pick it up. There's another bear. I just fell in a hole. I don't want to deal with you. Hang on. So what was it in? Diagnostics mode, gameplay. Okay, no, I won't do that right now. Y'all need to stop poisoning me. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I don't even know really what movie that's from. I want to say Holes, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm just seeing the clips of it. Oh, hi, sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm doing really good. I was actually had a really fun day today. But how are you doing? Oh my god, why are there so many bears? Come on, like an understatement. There was just like 20 bears. No, I'm just kidding. What? Don't remember this. Let me eat again. Put this stuff away and grab some stone. Put the blood roses in there. Hello. I hate when I'm like busy. Thankfully, my job doesn't require me to do stuff outside of work. But I do hate when I'm like busy. Busy at work. I mean, money is money, but it just sometimes gets too much. Which one was it? This one? Yeah, this one had the skulls. Trying to go through like all of this to put stuff away. Sorry though, I am tired, so I'm gonna have to like stop. I'll like stretch every now and then to kinda wake up. I did get up kinda early today. Not that early compared to normal, but still like earlier. That overtime pay. That is one thing I miss about my job. We haven't had overtime in like 2 years though. But we would work Saturdays for overtime. Yes, I miss it. But I mean, I do enjoy like having the time off. But in this day and age, it sucks. Like, truly sucks. Any stone. I got a bunch of cobblestone, and I forgot what all it needed. Hang on. I see the log. I see the... Sorry. I see the skeletons. I didn't forget their, names. I just kind of like had a little bit of a hiccup. Okay, so I think that there. I said I wanted to go north at some point. Start building a house there. I don't have any more charcoal, do I? Where's all the sticks? Oh, I don't have a lot of sticks. What happened to all my sticks? That's not good. I thought I had a bunch of sticks. You know what? I can use plant fiber. Let me sleep. I tried right-clicking it like it was Minecraft. This is not Minecraft. Let me take a drink real quick. So, this is down south. I think I can. If I want to ever change it, then yeah. So I do want to make a small, like, little house. What should I make it out of? I do want to bring this hammer. Do I want to do it out of the calcite? You're not getting outside. Well, there's some sticks, but whatever. I don't know. I was like, I don't know where you went. Look at this little baby trying to go around me. They are so gosh darn cute. Place this in your base to tear down the barriers and travel to other fragments. So the curse keeps Gaia's orbis locked away. There are ways to pierce the void that fails it. I mean, I realized that I'm technically not done because I was gonna try to texture it. But I don't know, like, if it technically needs texturing. And this is, like, something if it does, I don't know if I should use marble. Or, I got some, like, wood back here, I think. Marble or, like, normal wood. They just need something that kind of, like, blends a bit better with the roof. Why does this dirt look weird? I didn't till this whole area. I only tilled, like, this all the way over there. I'll take that. I don't need to water it, really. It'll grow on its own. What does it say it is? It says it's normal dirt. Like I said, I had to till the whole area. I don't understand, like, why all of this looks like this. I mean, if I go into creative, it'll probably give me the normal, or like what it actually is. It just keeps dropping normal dirt. And I do know it's a really tall. Oh, I see an owl. I haven't discovered it technically. What I need to discover, you guys. Swear they said, or maybe it's an update that's coming out, but at some point, they're gonna have grass spreading, like natural grass spreading. So maybe this ugly dirt will just disappear eventually. That is something that I am ready for. Get rid of this mud. It just drops it as dirt. Good. I can't stand the way that mud slows you down. At some point, I think I do want to try to get this to see what it means by other fragments. I know it's still a work in progress, but I mean, I probably could right now. I have the thorium. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me do it. It said essence of life. Was it essence of the void? Thorium and cobblestone. It says in your base to tear down the barriers. I don't want to like do it actually inside the house. Because what if it like messes up my house? So... Oh, it glows like... I think I'm gonna put it against this wall over here. Like maybe like right here. Need a fragment key. Oh great. These dang bots they got through Nightbot by putting a space. And really, I can't wait for the grass spreading, because, oh my gosh. This is probably that hole that I covered so I could build the house. I don't know how I would get a fragment key. Like one of these? I need essence of ice for that. I don't have that. Essence of fire and adamantite ingot. The Dreadwade, or I could go to Windrider Valley. I think that's what it's talking about. I think we'll go ahead and do the thorium one first. Because I think these two, right? I'm just wasting all of my dang thorium. I'm being so smart knowing that I said I... Six minutes. A mage's tower, maybe. Only get 6 minutes here. Let's go. Let's see. Fragment exit. So, this is like just... Like, I can't actually discover this place in real life. Or like in the actual game. It's just like a fragment of reality, right? Is that what that means? Like, what happens when the time runs out? Do I just get kicked out? I'm, like, curious what it meant by, like, was it Mage's Tower, it said? I mean, it looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it looks, like, amazing. There's white sand up here. Kinda looks like a canyon. Ooh. Is there like a map I can look at? I really think it might just be like a small circle of area. I guess I type in chat/leave. What is this? What is this? Oh, that goes down to the void. Ooh, okay, yeah, this is just like Bedrock for Minecraft. Well, I'm going to be careful not to fall in a hole, obviously, because that would be bad. But this essentially is just ends. Okay. Okay. So it's just an area that I can come back to every so often. I do like. I don't know if it's called bedrock. It might be called something different, but I do like that it's purple. It looks really cool. Is that? I think those are tortoises. Okay, but I don't see like a mage's tower. I want to end up like falling and dying because I don't know if I'll lose my stuff. I probably will. So definitely cannot find these areas in the actual map. When I see this last leave, and I just keep thinking of the way Patrick said, "Let's leave." From SpongeBob. I will quote SpongeBob, I swear. I don't like want to take too much fall damage. You know, they say you can hit like control. It'll negate the fall damage because you'll do a roll, but I just don't want to do that. I think it's to be safe. It looks like a volcano here. You know, they say that it's like an easily modded game. I kind of like. I want to figure out how to mod the game eventually, but I kind of just want to try to stick with vanilla for a bit. Ooh, okay, there's like a little village thing. Oh, it's like one of these. You just gonna run away? I'm fine with you running away. The chest here, eggplant. Well, if you're just gonna run away, I'm not gonna deal with like killing y'all. Obviously, I don't want to do that. That's only last minute resort. Last minute resort. If they're just gonna be chill, I'll be chill. If they're gonna try to attack me, then yeah, I'll attack. Dang it, did. There's a bear up there. Ooh, lag. He's like, just gotta get hang to, or hang with, get the hang of the stuff. Sorry, and like, I want to make sure that I'm not gonna miss a text message from anyone. I don't want to text while streaming, but like, it's important that I text some people back, depending on like who it is and how desperate they need me. He's got a frog that hangs out around the house, and two baby boars in here that don't have names because I can't physically name them, and I'll forget who's who. I thought I saw like a waypoint or something, but yeah, I'll go north here eventually. Let me. Just put this stuff away. I don't want to do that. Let me take this out here real quick. Like I won't, forget. But I do want to, that was the wrong button, so that's meat skewer, okay. I keep forgetting what I'm trying to do. Which, which was it? I think it was this one, right? If I just put it down, does it turn into... So I'll have to go back to the other home real quick and use the builders. I don't know how I'm gonna like texture this, because that's just gonna look awkward, but I mean, I don't know. Cause that's just like, I'll figure it out eventually. I think I like the smooth one the most. Home-wise. Yeah, I realized I didn't grab all of them like a dummy. I didn't grab all of them like a dummy, and I'm not gonna stupidly fall down and get hurt. I don't know why I thought I saw one of the babies like grew. Like freaked me out for a second. Go back to the portal and do that, and I'm gonna go north. Try to mine as much cobalt that I see. If it's just sticking out. I think that I've seen somebody said that mithril ore isn't in the game yet, so it's just all the way up to adamantite. I think we can survive with that for now. I mean, my issue is I need to stop using thorium. I need to get thorium. I want to try to get essence of ice, like a lot of it, because I want to especially use this ice crystal staff. I would like to try to find where Ruby would be. All the way in the... Okay, like in the dangerous spot. Oh, that's fine. I could probably leave one teleporter behind just in case I die. Because that's all I really need. It's just this one I'll have to remember to change between the two areas. But yeah, I'm gonna go north. Get as much essence of ice as possible, but I also want to cross the ocean and build a house like in that area. I need to remember though that I have limited energy, stamina. Like this game definitely would not. It's definitely not going to replace Minecraft, but it is definitely the type of game that Cube World was trying to be before they messed it up. Like, I tried playing Cube World as is now, and I have to admit, yes, they messed it up. They messed it up big time, honestly. It does look like very nice. I do love it. it just looks like, I don't know. People said it looks like an RPG. I agree, it looks like an RPG. But I'm not sure what RPG to, like, say that it looks like. Because obviously it looks like Minecraft. But, like, in a very RPG style. Like, maybe kind of like Skyrim. That's kind of like the vibes that I'm getting, even though I didn't play a lot of Skyrim. Like, I have, or I used to own Skyrim on PS3. But I let my brother borrow it, and I never got it back. Look how the baby Moose is just so big compared to me. Especially this area. This area, because I remember, like, one of the spots that I seen in Skyrim is, like, very snowy and very, like, foresty. Like, a very foresty, snowy area. So, like, this area definitely reminds me of Skyrim. Yeah, like, eventually I think I'll buy it. Because I do know that, what is this? Amber? Topaz. But when I was, I was looking for it, because, like, I had somebody say, what? Aww. I already did the hearts. But you're still, like, running away from me. Look at you. You are adorable. Does it say common? Like, you are adorable. Look at this. Something lamb. That's all I got out of it. I think it's a little baby. I don't know if there's, like, the parents around. Oh no, I think it's a baby. It probably won't drop anything. Ooh, what are you? I don't think I discovered you yet. I think you're a snow leopard or something. Yep. I missed it. Oh, that's just great. A bear and a snow leopard. That's... Let's not. Let's leave. Like Patrick. Let's leave. I don't remember what episode that came from, gosh darn it. I know, like, a snow leopard and a bear trying to eat me at the same time? Yeah, no. This forest that now kind of makes me think more of a... What's it called? Oh, yep. There's the older one. Mouflon. Got 3 babies. I think, yeah, you're running the wrong way, dude. They are adorable. Obviously, not every... I'm in thorns. Not every animal is gonna be based off of a real life animal. At least if it is, they're not always gonna be accurate. Like, what do you mean this has horns? I think 99% of the animals, though, are based off the real animals. And I don't know about the things that I was just looking at, if they're real. And the little mice are so cute. They just don't drop anything, so just kind of vibe with, I forgot. I was gonna go loot that one thing, but I got distracted. We'll do it later. Do I want to go through this? This is... See, we're so far up north. There's something over here. What are you? You look like a snow wolf. Gotta eat. And obviously, I want to, like, try to... I don't know what this is exactly. Some type of ruin. And there's a lot of skeletons around, so... You're lucky I missed. This is food arrows. Thankfully, you didn't poison me. This looks different. Oops. What is sale? Okay, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I don't need it. I went too far. Hang on, I'm out. For a second. For a second, let me eat real quick. Don't listen to you. I mean, to be fair, you had that coming right after me. I didn't need to put the apples away, but I guess I did do that. I don't remember doing it though. Salt. There you are, mate. Let me eat real quick again. I'll gladly take the salt. I definitely do need to start making more, like, food. Thank you for the thorium. I don't think that everything that's here. No, I didn't want to, like, put the torch down per se, but I really needed to, like, see. I get an 8 torch. Which is what I definitely do want to be. Lost civilization candle. I don't really need that. Take the charcoal for sure. Where are you is the question. I definitely am not going crazy. I hear a wolf somewhere. Do I feel okay breaking it though? No, or breaking it really. Do I feel okay killing the wolf? No. It breaks my heart. But I gotta do what I gotta do if I'm trying to survive. It's like, where was that big staircase up? Yep. Me or the wolf, but unfortunately the wolf has to go. Really? I think that's pretty much it then. Other than down here, but I don't know how to access it other than breaking in. I figured you were down here. I went too far. I gotta like figure out what I don't need in the... I don't need the rubble. Do I have any room in my backpack? No, that went in there for some reason. It probably went back in there. that. Let me. Looks like, cause I need this for sure. I don't have a way other than these calcite blocks, and I am not gonna do that. We continue north. Say in a way that won't kill me. What is glowing purple here? Oh. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Oh gosh, that's right, void crawlers. Ugh. I might end up dying in this trip, actually. I do really want to collect those, but I don't know. I need the leather. I saw something up here that looked quite interesting as well. Oh. Ooh, sliding. Dang it, I'll try to hit, the other button. Those are a lost cause. There's no need for me to go grab them. So I'll just get more. I don't remember which one drops the heart, though. Apparently one of those two dropped it. I guess they just have a random chance of dropping it. Okay. Yeah, gotta learn. Like, those things were way too small for me. I'm pretty sure I'd gotten them originally from, like, a very big enemy. But now I know that they can be dropped from any void enemies. It's the moon. I think it just turned night, right? Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, this is gonna be like dangerous. Over here, like eventually, I'm gonna try to eat the stuff that I have a little amount of, like a free up space in my inventory. Like, seriously, there's like creepy pasta type monsters here. I think there's another one right over there. That's the only thing that I regret doing today is not drinking a lot of water, because now I just have like a headache. I drank some water before I left home, and I'm like trying to rehydrate. Is it worth going through another one of these? Maybe. Maybe. Hello. If I didn't hear you, you would have scared the car out of me. There's a snowstorm. Like, where right up here? Wait, stop, like, guarding yourself. I do really need to start doing that more. Really? I didn't know you could do that while guarding, actually. I probably did, and I just forgot. I'm over here having, like, a big fight with a dang skeleton, gosh. Oh, like, what are you... Can't I bounce on you? No, I think it was something else. An iron hatchet, I don't need that. The cobalt I could use. That was something I needed to do, was freaking upgrade my backpack. I could get the linen, like, anywhere, really. The boom powder I don't really need. Like, I can't see anything. I went to the movie, but... Like, I went to the movies, I should say, but I didn't, like, get anything to eat or drink because the line was too long and we ended up getting there, like, before the viewing. Yeah, we had time, technically. I could have gotten something to drink, honestly. I always use more heavy, but so that was the dumb idea, but that's... I'm about to complain to that, dang movie theater that they need to have both of their concession stands open instead of just one, because what do you mean that we would have had to wait a long freaking time? I meant to hold down. There's something over there, hang on, I can't see because, like, the light as well. Like, I know movie theaters aren't as popular as they, once were, but come on. Not a polar bear, hang on. It was a polar bear. I didn't want to disturb you, I was sliding. Penguins! Look at them! Oh, they're running. They don't really have an animation, actually. They're just kind of slipping and sliding. But, like, I don't know how many workers they had, honestly. Last time I went, they were training people. Oh no, oh my gosh. No, you sound like a normal, but you're just looking at me. It was just watching me. Like, last time I went, I was by myself. This time I was with someone. Last time I went, watched, Demon Slayer, though. Demon Slayer movie. Not really much I can put in here, can I? I'm gonna mark this place. Oh, for sure. I'm gonna mark it blue. This is like, I did not want to, like, the viewing was at 4:40. I got there around 4:30. I mean, obviously, they still gotta play the trailers and stuff. I always forget about that, but I just, it really sucked that it took so long. I just wanted to get a small popcorn and like a medium drink or something, but I'm like, I'll be fine. I spent like an hour and a half or 2 hours one time. I swear the first time I went to that theater was in 2021, and they had that concession stand open. And when I went in 2023, I was on the other side where they didn't have the concession stand because it's a multi-theater movie theater. I don't want to go up here. What is gold in here? I got gold. I'm gonna create a map marker again. I don't know what the color to do it. I'm not a fan of orange, but it kind of like maxes with the theme. So it's like that. Only the left side has like a concession stand, but the right side doesn't. Like when you walk in, but it's like, what is the point of having two if you're not gonna have the other one open? Not iron. Oh, that's what makes me mad, because it would have been so nice. It would have definitely made the lines shorter. I know, they probably don't have enough people. What? Now, I haven't loaded in this area before, so this might be different from the other, like, lava-filled area that I went to. So there's like a whole forest up here. What wood is this? Like, this isn't just burnt wood. This is something different. Is there anything under the water? Is this adamantite? Or is this copper? I can't tell. No, this is... That's like really quickly, actually. Like, I didn't find adamantite that quickly when I went south. The music is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, I might not want to be here right now. The trees are on fire. I have a little marker, so, you know, I would, but because I'm trying to build, like, a house, I am just gonna say, see you later, alligator. I can't see the surface. Oh, we will come back here later. I want to see what type of tree, like, wood that produces, but I don't feel like fighting the big guy. Yeah, I could easily take him on with the crossbow, but I do not want to deal with that right now, so... The music is all scary. I can barely hear it though. I don't know. The music should, or the game audio should be loud enough and still be quiet enough for you guys to hear me, because I've been like messing around with the audio every so often. I would like to try to mine some of the adamantite But since it's mainly underwater, I don't feel like it right now, and I don't, I can't say I really need it. Because when I went to the other area like this down south, they didn't have adamantite, so these must be like new areas. Oh yeah, the music is like very ominous. Yep, and the sky is changing as I got away from it. Sun's gonna come up at some point. I do just love the sky. I wish I could see this like type of sky in real life. Everywhere I've been really though has just had really bad sky pollution or light pollution. Not sky pollution. So I've never really got to see like a really beautiful starry sky. Like I've seen a starry sky, but not like as good as if there was no light pollution. Hopefully they do have working boats because this is just painful. This is definitely painful. Is this another polar bear with a lighting glitch? Yeah. We ain't gonna deal with you. There's something green over here though. Yeah, like the furthest I've been that probably has less light pollution would be like, say, Arkansas or something, but even then, there was still so much light pollution. Where? Oh, you're right there. They don't swim in water, so I'm good. Oh, it's glowing seaweed or something. Definitely in the new area, but I'm gonna have to find like really decent land in order to start building like a little house hut thing. Hopefully I have enough essence of ice, but I might need to get more. Like I was mainly out in the country when I was out in Arkansas, but still, like, I think I've discovered these before, right? I don't know what they are. I don't remember what they are. I think that's gold right here. Yeah, gold. Hello, yeah, I'm pretty happy today. I had a really good day. Went to see a movie with someone and got to have a cup of coffee and see cats and everything. Yeah, it was a really good day. Yeah, they're so creepy looking. I hope you had a good day as well. Like, and the movie was good. Like, really good. Went to see the new Dracula movie. The penguins finally hit, like, more land. Oops. I accidentally, like, clicked on Discord or whatever. Oh, you guys have animation. The other ones must have been, like, glitched out. Okay, do they swim like normal? Oh look, Cobalt. Just out in the open. Hang on. I have Cobalt in here, right? Okay, good. Y'all are gonna drown. Yeah, look, you're already drowning. Ugh. I do need to go back and clip the moment the horse drowned because I didn't realize that horses did that. That animals didn't actually like swim. I'm gonna drown. Unfortunately, we went at 4, but any viewing, like any movies before 4 are normally cheap. Normally cheaper. Okay, yeah, let me just go back up for air. But we didn't get any, like, popcorn or snacks, so it wasn't terrible. But if I do go to that theater again, I now have enough points for a free small popcorn, I think. I wanted popcorn, but I said earlier, obviously you weren't here, but it was just too long of a line, and we got to the theater like 10 minutes before the movie. Although I always forget about the dang trailers. They always play the trailers before the movie, so... Oh no, 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 don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Heal at the same time. I'm healing at the same time, too. It was just kind of like... They asked me what movie I wanted to see, and I'm, like, really indecisive. So I just was, like, looking, and okay, yes, I made a pocket of air. And I saw Dracula and was like, oh, well, I like vampire movies. Or vampire TV shows and stuff, so... That's what we did. That's where we went, and it was very good. It was rated R, though, so if you're a kid, don't watch it. I know you aren't a kid, but like anybody that might be a kid watching, do not watch the movie. Okay, I'm gonna start drowning. Yep, cobalt that's exposed is good by me. That's, one reason why I came up here. No, I did not. Let's see. What do I not want? What do I not want? I really don't need the shards. I mean, they could come in handy for another thing. Look, it's Hedwig! Or Hedwig, yeah. Oh, so I can get the snowy owl memory, but I can't get the normal owl memory. That's great. Oh, even like when I went to the theater alone for a rated R movie, they didn't ID me. You know, it's like good, but it's kind of sad because I look like an adult. No, I'm just kidding. Should like come back and take one of those. No, I have one at home. I don't need to. If I want to try to ever come back here, I might waypoint it. I'm so far away from home that it can't even like see the original area. I just opened the door. Gosh, so like dramatic. Yeah, but I probably won't really buy alcohol. It's just not my thing. But yeah, even like even if even when I look, or what's the word? Even when I hit my 40s and I'm very obviously an adult, there's still going to be some places that need your ID. Because a lot of the grocery stores that I go to require required to scan the ID. Like, actually, I did, that reminds me, I did when I used to live with that roommate that I was talking about one day playing Hytale, funny enough. This is the only roommate I've ever had, other than my sister. But, like, they had wanted me to get the alcohol, and I went to a liquor store, and the cashier didn't ID me, so I guess technically I'm already passable as an adult for the ID. What is this? Is this mithril? Well, to be fair, I am in the, I don't know why I have to move it out. Oh, it's silver. Do I need silver? I think I've seen silver ore yet. Silver and gold are kind of, like, useless to me right now. Other than to, like, level things up. I'm trying to think, like, what... Oh, so the apples can stack to... I'm gonna take this and start eating that, though, when I need it. I need to find a place that's more flat if I want to make my, Is that a Yeti? That might be dangerous. I need to get close enough to, It is a Yeti. Sorry, dude. I just needed to make sure you were a Yeti. You know, honestly, I don't know. Like a virgin alcohol or whatever, I think is what they call it. I think they say, like, virgin Bloody Marys and stuff. That storm stuff, right? Storm thistle, yeah. Probably helps with, like, random stuff. Okay, there's a lot of Yetis, because there's one up there and one down here. I don't want to, like, disturb you. You just chillax down there. Let's just be... Okay, jeez, how many Yetis are there, for reals? Yeah, like, I don't think I've ever had a virgin alcohol or whatever, like a virgin drink. That just sounds stupid. Here, I think this is a flat enough area up ahead. Is that an igloo? I thought I saw one back there, like back in that one area, but I didn't want to like go for it just in case it wasn't. Yeah, I don't need to eat yet. The funny thing is, my first alcohol experience. No, it's not an igloo. See, yeah, it's the thing of snow. My first alcohol experience was at Thanksgiving of 2013, when I was 13 years old. And let me tell you, I thought it was grape juice. I really thought it was grape juice. My 13-year-old brain did not think it was anything else. And I do not like grape juice. So I was just going to avoid it. But my dad was like, "Here, you should try this." And I'm like, I mean, it might be better grape juice than I'm thinking. And so I took a sip. Nope, it was straight up wine. I think they said it was kosher wine. It was disgusting, though, and I do not recommend it if you do not like strong alcohol like me. I can only do the weak stuff. Yeah, pretty much extra old grape juice, yeah. This is like the main area. There's like a lot of a little. Let me see. Oh, there's one of these. I'm gonna make my house in this. As I said, I want to make my home like a home in one of those. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I was like, ooh, I can't believe my dad did that. And since I was 13, since I was like 13, so even the tiniest sip, like I wanted to spit it back out, but I couldn't because it was my dad's cup, and the sink was like far away, and I already knew my dad was gonna make fun of me, so I just swallowed it. And because I was 13, I was like very little. Not very little. I don't know like how to describe it, but because I was 13, it probably hit me a bit harder than. Like, I didn't get drunk, but I was probably a little tipsy. Thanks, Dad. Love you for that. But the next alcohol experience I had, I was 19. Was at a wedding. Like, I was down in Arkansas for a wedding. And, they gave me, or my mom was like, "Here, you should try, where is it? It's up ahead, okay. Oops, that was my fault." And my mom was like, "You should try some, wine coolers." It's like 3% alcohol. I don't remember the brand, though. But they gave me like a pina colada flavored one, essentially, and ooh, do I want to do it in the small bit or the big bit? I should probably do it in the big bit, because I might deforest this spot really quickly. I'd have to look up the brand, but it was just like, it was in a glass bottle. It was like, it was pretty good. Like I said, it was just like 3%. Strongest I've ever done was wine, but like it just tasted like rubbing alcohol to me. So I do not like alcohol. Definitely do not like alcohol. There might be some of that assert kelp over here, but I don't have the space for it. The 8% was because of a concert. It was Smirnoff. For most alcohols just taste like, it just tastes bad. Like the only alcohol I could really handle is like I said, the 3 and 5%. The 8% was still really strong for me. It was just a bigger can of Smirnoff. Yeah, like 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 Gen Zers don't drink it as much, which I am Gen Z. I don't drink it as much. I just once I'm out of what I have, I'm just not gonna drink any at all. I think this flat area right here is good. Let me like face it a bit. Yeah, right here. Like for this assert help, I don't got the room for it, but definitely one thing that I'll need so I can get more teleporters. Like, I'm not gonna make a big house though, it's just gonna be a small one. It'll be close to the beach at least. Another like seafront property. Slate cobble. Let me. Hello. It is. It's going great. Let me go ahead and. I didn't realize that. I should probably name it. Northern Home. Did I kill that bear real quick? I should probably kill that bear real quick. Where was it? I was gonna do calcite. Oh yeah, every time I have the bag open. This will probably just be a little hut. I don't want to make anything too fancy. At least my door will be facing north this time. Just something for a bed, maybe like some decorations. I'll definitely need to get more calcium. Well, I need to figure out. Okay, let me just like use this up. And see what I can do for the windows. And I'll probably just use normal roof blocks. Oh no, so they're making us have 2 doors actually. That might be a better idea. Should I do a single window? And then like 2 high on these ones? Oops. You know what? I just realized the door is not going to be equal. Okay, that's better. Be a double door house, but I mean, I might use the slate cobble for the floor. I think that would kind of like max really good. Yeah, I think like 2 high windows here. And then maybe 3 high windows here. Would that be good? I think that would be like, might be overkill, but so since it's gonna be definitely gonna have to go get more. Definitely gonna have to go get more house site. There might be some over there actually, so how high do I want the house? If I do normal roof, it won't be like, let me go over here first and see. Maybe do like a couple more high. Just like, I could probably just do like an attic. Oops, I didn't realize that was like that. Oops, I meant to hit tab. I do that a lot. Oh, let me like... Crap. I about slipped up and said the F word. Ugh. I could have probably just hit F. Let me see, slate cobble was that, was what, though? Oh no, I kinda like the cobble look. I do like the cobble look for the ground, or like the floor. It was probably just the movie. I don't know if it really said any cuss words. I'll have to see if I have any more at home, though. That's what I think. I like to try to max dark and the light colors, because it kind of like blends really well. Hang on, I'm like... It's not like Minecraft where I have to, it just looks better when there's like enough lighting. So let me just finish digging up this dirt and I'll see if I have any more slate cobble. So I was like trying to decide if, or like, let me see the other, like the gravel look for this. No, I don't like that as much. The cobble kind of looks more like an authentic tile flooring. I do like the sides of it a little better than the top. I wish you could like flip it around. It's either that or the normal. Try not to, like, dig, like, random holes everywhere. Let me go back to the... let's see what's in here. I definitely should probably go with a darker... Put some ore... do have slate cobble, okay. Right, I'd have to go, back to the other... I want to see what you do get from... what's it called? Like the other building blocks. Which one needed the 3 void hearts? Oops. This one. So I need more thorium and more of this sturdy. I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm not going to say it. Let me put the dirt away. Let me tan the... Those skeletons are still out there. Anything else? No. Trying to... Oh, look, they're sleeping. Look at them. Put the salt away. Apples away. I don't really need all those apples. Take the seeds. I'm gonna go become a farmer for a second. Let me just finish putting this stuff away. I don't know why I'm doing that. Alright, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. My sound keeps going out for some reason. Thank God. I like that, I got thorium from the north, though. Maybe... I'm gonna take this for the new house, just for now. Until I can get, like, a better bed. It was a lumberjack bed, that's right, that's what I got. I want to try to find bamboo. I need to figure out where I can find bamboo. Because I think I would like to start making the bamboo stuff. I still need essence of ice. Take this. Still not enough thorium, I don't think. Where did I store the blood flower? I do want to take the simple wooden real quick, but let me see. Let me look what all they give. What all types of windows I could get. But I'll probably do the simple wooden. Just for now. here. Oh, seriously, where did I put the blood? In here, okay. Put those two in there too as well. This, take that. Let me go to bed real quick. This teleporter is at the home 2. I should name it the Southern Home. Oops. Didn't know I was like facing towards it. I'm a farmer for just a second. Nope, wrong thing. Don't necessarily need to, because I'll, like, be gone for so long, they'll grow. Essentially, ASAP. Wrong one. This is in place, goes in there. I am gonna take a couple. Take that. So I can have something for the ice crystal staff. Let's see. Okay, wow. I wasn't even ready. It's still not enough thorium anyway. Like I said, let me go back to the Southern Home real quick. Probably rename it. Yeah. The other home is much smaller than this. Let's see. Don't really need the dark one. Red roof. I don't think it stands out all that well. Well, the golden roof might do better. I just need to find the palm tree. I don't like the hay look. No, the blackwood roof might do really good, but not the windows either. Let me look up the windows. This is the tavern. Those two would be tavern. That's simple. Sand swept. That was just like the ancient stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, that's light wood, that's right. Let me look at the cobble. There's not much. I could do the cobble roof. I don't know, the burnt log. I might do the burnt log. I forgot to look at ice. You do a frozen castle window. Frozen castle door. I forgot how I got it. I think I got these from, I don't think I got them from an actual tree. I think I got them from dungeons. I think I'll just do the simple wooden windows. I don't know if I'll need any more. Let me just go. I do need a door though. What door did I like? Do an ancient wooden door. Got the lumberjack door. Sand swept door. so I'm gonna do another simple wooden door. What did the ice door look like? It looks very fancy. Let's do another tavern door. Yeah, okay, I should have known that. I mean, I could go to... Let me see. I think... There's a desert down here. There might be some more palm trees. I don't know if they're gonna drop because of how thin the wood was. And every time I like mined or like chopped down thin wood, it just wasn't like dropping it. It was just dropping sticks. What is this? Sir Cap mushroom? I'm gonna take a drink, so only one hand's on the keyboard. Eventually, I said early in the stream I would go to that waypoint, but I totally blanked on it. I need to find an oasis. That is definitely... Oh, okay, I got stuck. That is definitely something I need to do. Like, any... I think... What's the word? I think any, like... Hang on. I don't know, like... There's not spider over there. I think that's a spider over there. I think since now that I have the teleporters, it's definitely gonna be easier to explore. And just go from like home to home. Although I didn't want to keep switching the teleporters. Home, I just like put multiple down in one area, but then it would just get too clogged. Too confusing. The skeleton over here? Yeah, I see ya. I see ya. Ooh, an electric eel. Are you gonna try to zap me? Or are you an electric eel? I don't think so. Here, let me get this tree real quick. Let me see. It's a floating tree. See, I don't know how to get the actual trees. That just gave me sticks. Hello. No, bad hyena. But I don't see the big, like, thick. Like, this is not what I need. Obviously, what is this? I don't have the room for it. It's dry log. Let me see what, like, would the dry log would give, actually, or like what I could get from it. The more testing I do, the better I can understand the game. Like, I'm still probably far behind compared to other people, but like, I just don't want to be playing one single game the whole time. I know they say, like, being a streamer that streams one game will help you grow quicker. That's not what I want to do. I want to be a variety streamer. Hang on, what is... I find it funny that scorpions have, skulls on their, heads. I wonder if I find an actual oasis, if it will, like, give me the actual tree that I need. Black piranha. Okay. Piranhas don't really actually attack people like that, but you know, whatever. I mean, you're already hurt or something anyway, so... Yeah, it keeps people on their toes, too, and... Like, yeah, I haven't found as much success as, like, people that do, a single game, but, you know, that's fine by me right now. I don't need to be successful right now. I still have a job, and I'm not gonna go over there, because I don't want to deal with those right now. I have a job, and it pays well, so this is just like a hobby until I can actually, like, do it full time. Like, yes, I would like to do it full time, but right now it's just a hobby that I'm doing. What is this? I'm not gonna try to pronounce that because my brain can't think of how to pronounce it right now. Sorry, I'm jumping because of the mud. But seriously, how do I find, like, a normal palm tree that's not a thin stick? It's just gonna give me sticks. This is so annoying. I think I found it in, like, a chest. That's why I'm, like, confused. I'm sorry, I need your, like, scales or whatever. Not dropping them like I hope you would, but whatever. I don't feel like I've streamed for 2 hours, honestly. I mean, I guess it kinda does, but it don't at the same time. I'm discovering stuff in the desert and discovering... Okay, whoa. I gotta heal real quick. I mean, okay, let's learn that this is, like, a new area. It's much further south. So it's gonna be harder. Yeah, that's good, because there might be, sand swept stuff here. Is there like any chests though? That's like one thing that I'm looking for. Very dilapidated building. Looks kind of like a castle with a courtyard that obviously got destroyed. Oops. Oops. Took that. I'm still healing, so that's good. What is this over here? It looks really cool. It's like blue stuff over here. So as the night as the night goes on, I am obviously still getting I'm getting tired. More and more tired, but I do want to try to stream for an hour or two more. It's like look. It's like really cool. Gosh darn it, there's thorium, and I'm over here with a full thing of hang on. Maybe dirt, really. Or it picked up the dirt first. Just trying to find palm trees, and I found like this stuff instead. There's this blue thing over here. Okay. Oh, now I know that it's not just in the blue or the azure forest. Sir. I don't know really how to say it. I've heard it both ways, so it's like confusing now. This must be the desert version of it actually, so. I mean, nice to know that the desert technically has its own version. Maybe this is what I'm looking for? Perhaps. I just want to know where palm trees that will drop a lamb. Look how tiny and cute it is, though. All the baby animals are, like, so adorable. That is a given. Let me go here and see if it would have the full-grown or not palm trees. Ooh, careful. There's thorium down there and blood mushrooms, but I'm more focused on trying to get palm trees. I mean, that's just because of my Minecraft experience, but also because of, like, the RPGs, too, that I've played. Because I've played RPGs. Well, and I'd have to say my experience in a bunch of games, honestly, not just Minecraft. Maybe, actually, I don't know. Hang on, over here. I'm sorry. I just need your armor. Sorry, you poor little armadillo. Like, am I still going the right way? I just gotta get down carefully. I don't care for you, so goodbye. It don't look like it will be terrible to get down. Wait. I just wanted to eat. They're chasing me. This way. Especially because, like, a lot of games you need to level up and gain experience, not just, like, in terms of leveling up experience, but, like, how the game plays and everything, so. Like, Borderlands, for instance. Like, you gotta progress, you gotta do, like, all this stuff. It's still not the palm trees that I'm looking for. There's calcite over here with gold, though. The same, I don't have any, like, space. I could get rid of the plant fiber. And... why do I do this? Maple, I'll probably just get rid of the maple. But I can't throw it like that. But I don't, like, dig too much. That's where I saw a shadow, sorry. A coconut? Like, I've done that too. Like, I've watched somebody that, plays Spyro the Dragon, like, 90% of the time. Like, I've seen them play other games. I'll just get rid of the palm coconut. Just, like, I don't think I'm gonna find any more palm. Like, I think it's just... I'm at a loss. But, like, I love watching Spyro. Don't get me wrong. But, like, after a while, it gets boring watching him play the same Spyro game over and over. So, yeah, like, understandably, I don't watch his stream all the time. What else was I gonna get rid of? I lost track. Sorry, hang on. The raw wild meat. Aloe log. I wasn't even done yet. Hang on. There we go. Like, I'm gonna like, play Spyro, but I'm not gonna do it, like, very often. either, because I know it gets boring for me. I love Spyro, but I can't play it constantly. Like, take that. The sticks, no, I'm not gonna. Anyway, let's go. Oh, sorry. I go. Apparently, I guess it was taken from this tree too. Okay. Yeah, let's go back. I'm just not gonna deal with it any longer. Green wood. No, I just want out of here. I don't want to fight you. Nice to know that coconuts are in the game, but I don't feel like getting them. It kind of looks like the wood I was looking for is at the top of this. But it still didn't, like, drop it. Like, I don't know, I'm confused now. Whatever. But yeah, like, I'm gonna play Spyro, but probably not as much. I'll still do the GBA games. I'll finish the first game, whether it's 100% or not. That'll be, like, up to future me, honestly. As much as I love playing Spyro, those GBA games are a pain in the butt. Like, for sure, a pain in the butt. And literally, just to finish one level, I had to go back to my save states. And then, of course, I want to do Spyro, Hero's Tale, and Legends of Spyro games. But I want to wait to stream a lot of Spyro until, like, I'm a little more... I already did Spyro 4. The game sucked. No, it wasn't as bad. I played the GameCube version, so... I'll definitely do a no commentary walkthrough as well, but I probably won't play that as often. Oh, yeah, the new one, if there's going to be, everybody says there's going to be, but who knows? I won't heal. I would love a new Spyro. I thought you meant, like, you wanted to see me play Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. Like, I already did that. I don't want to do that again. But yeah, I demand a new Spyro 4. They need to hurry their butts up with it. No, I'm just kidding. They need to make sure it's polished before they release it, because as much as I love Reignited Trilogy, it's definitely extremely buggy, because they definitely rushed it. They definitely rushed it. Just had to make me disturb the dang spider, huh? Yes, I am currently I'm going to slowly do Spyro 3 for Reignited, because I have it modded. And my final boss, I want to wait for April Fools to play. Because I downloaded, like, I downloaded a lot of funny mods for Spyro 3. So I just definitely want to do that and save the final boss for like April Fools, because it's so stupid, it's funny. I'm like totally not going the right way. I was too busy trying to get away from the spiders. So I'm gonna do Midday Gardens, which is modded as well to be Bog Gardens, I think. Bog Gardens. And then March, I want to do Evening Lake. And then like April, not April Fool, no, like maybe more towards the end of March, I want to like try to get Evening Lake done. Then on April Fools, I want to do the final boss. This is like how I want to do it for now. That's why I'm like kind of slowing down on the Spyro streams, so I can like just like do that. So I think next weekend I want to do. I hear a bear. I'm sorry. Next weekend, I think I see the home. I see the house. Next weekend, I definitely want to do like Spyro Year of the Dragon Reignited. I should be able to finish the home world within a couple of hours, so I'll probably have to do 2 games if I do decide to do that. Just realized there's not a lot of lighting outside. I should probably light up the outside. I left my supports here, really. I can despawn. I don't really care for it too much. But yeah, definitely next weekend I'm gonna do there is no door for Greenwood, but what about this dry wood though? There's another dry wood I think I saw. Oh! That's actually perfect. I'm gonna sleep, sleep the rest of the night off. So Midday Gardens, yeah, I do want to do, I was trying to get out of bed, you stupid game. I'm just kidding, it's not a stupid game. It's gonna take me... Yeah, it's gonna take me home. I'm gonna have to change that one to... Just thorium in there. Do this. I'll have to, like I said, go to like one of those areas. I thought it had more in the normal leather, apparently. Health regen stamina. What the coconuts do? Does health regen 1? what am I thinking? I don't know if I can use the coconuts for anything. I need to figure out how to get these. Definitely. This game definitely keeps you on your toes, for sure. So, softwood, lightwood. There was more palm trees. Just a pain in the butt, isn't it? Keep the dry wood then with us. Ice logs can stay there. Did the coconut go? Nope. The wrong thing. There we go. Let me. Something needs to hurry up so I can put the gold in there and be on my merry way. Let me see what the Gumboab. I don't know how to say it. Let me go back to the other home since my workstation's still there. Just crude windows. Okay. And the pane. I was like trying to figure out what blocks give what windows. It's still like learning, obviously. So I know that sandstone gives you the temple. Gosh darn it, what am I doing? I think the tiredness is definitely setting in really bad, but I'm gonna keep on trucking until the end. And let me put the sticks in here. And let me teleport. Use this teleporter. Go to Northern Home. Save. I always do this. And perfect. I don't know if the doors really like max too much, but I mean like I'm not gonna be extremely picky. I do want to eventually make a better bed, but this will work. Which way was the beach? There's two ways. I want to try to look for gold. So for sure, I can get more calcite. It just makes it symmetrical. First the beachfront property, and now the double doors. I'm like extra rich apparently. There's some gold. I don't know if it was just my teachers or what, but like, when we learned the periodic tables, my or table, I should say, my teachers taught us that like taught us gold, an easy way to remember gold's abbreviation or whatever. I don't remember what it was called. It's AU. And they'd be like, AU, give me my gold. So I just remember that because of that stupid saying. I don't know if it was just my school that did that, or if there were other schools, other teachers that would do that, but I mean, it got the point across, yes. But I thought it was stupid. It was very clever. I just thought it was stupid or silly or whatever. It worked. I remember gold. I don't think I'll ever forget gold. But I think that was the only one where the teachers, like, were able to teach us how to remember. There might have been another one. But I remember sodium and, chlorine. That had a teacher randomly pick on me one day to answer a question like what elements make salt, and I just randomly said NaCl. Like I just was like, okay, well that works. It wasn't just that teacher though that said that. There was like a few teachers that did it, middle school and high school. They probably shared it with each other, honestly. Or like what one teacher said it and a student said it to another teacher and they all just started saying it. I don't know. Yeah, that's how I remember gold's elements abbreviation, whatever it is. Hey you, give me my gold or give me that gold, whatever they said. I don't really remember too much. It's that is the way I remember gold and sodium for salt, so technically sodium and chlorine. It's just because I got randomly picked on to answer the question and my brain went NaCl? So I went NaCl for salt, so sodium and chlorine. Definitely gonna end up with a lot of calcite and a lot of gold. At least I know though if my nieces and nephews ever need help, and no teacher says that, I'm just gonna be like, you know what they taught me in school? AU, give me that gold or whatever. There's gold over here. It was like one year though in 3rd grade. I had a teacher. We had a fire drill. You know, 3rd grade we did multiplication. We were learning multiplication. So we like went outside obviously for the fire drill, and the teacher was going down the line and I was never really good at adding, and I was really good, but I wasn't at the same time with doing like doing math. I still have to count with my fingers, unfortunately, but Yeah. The teacher was going down the line and she was asking us, oh, like, what's something times 7, something times 7, and, she got to the girl in front of me and said, what's 7 times 6? I think that was like 42, yeah, she said 42, and she got to me and I'm like freaking out, thinking, oh no, I'm like really bad at multiplication, and got to me and she's like, what's 7 times 7? I just randomly said 49 for no reason, and she's like, okay, good. Moved on to the next kid, like, I got lucky. To this day, I use a calculator. And teachers said that we weren't going to have calculators in our pocket. With the rest of the gold. Where's the house this way? The teachers they do use random techniques to make students remember. I mean, it was a fun way to learn. It was a silly thing, and I think everyone, like, from my school remembers what gold's periodic abbreviation is, or whatever they call it. Why can't I remember what they call it, though? Man, I'm gonna run out of water. Yeah, I don't think there's any more gold under. More calcite, but I don't. Not here, hang on. I don't know what made my brain just randomly think 49, but it worked. Maybe I'm a lot better at math than I think I am. No, I think, you know, now that I'm an adult and we have TikTok and everything, TikTok likes to. I think that spider's glitched out. It definitely was. I don't need to fight you. Why are you hissing at me? Go away. I don't want to fight you right now. Thank you. Where's the teleporter? Means the door can stay open. It's definitely gonna be like the easiest thing ever. Is there anything? Of course, I can't do. No, I can't do anything with that. What about cobble? Was there anything? No. It's funny that both of the houses are right next to the, I kind of forgot. I mean, it's funny that both of the houses are, like, right next to an ocean. I'm probably gonna need more Nope, actually, that's good. That's good. I was worried I was gonna need more. I was like, where can I get that fast? Of course, storming. Not necessary that it needs to be like a. Um, I guess like what else do I remember other than 49? Honestly, I'm trying to like think. One that I can just randomly remember, or like know. 8 times 8. I do know that. Anything by 10, obviously. Anything by 11. I'm still gonna need more calcite for the roof, though. Like anything by 2, I think. I feel like it's like too high. I'm definitely gonna